What is up, you guys? Today we are going to be showing you what $3 million gets you in Allen, Texas. Allen, Texas is located just a few minutes outside of DFW and really close to Fort Worth, Texas. So if you're in the need for 8 bedrooms, over 8 bathrooms, and for some reason 2 acres all to yourself, this is the place for you. Let's go and take a look inside. Right off the bat, you are welcomed by this grand staircase. Just imagine family photos, prom photos, and so much more. And not only does it lead your eyes all the way up to this tall ceiling, but there's a pretty cool landing when you get to the top. Once you get past that beautiful foyer, you come into this grand living room with amazing height. I mean, seriously, the chandeliers, the beams, everything that Grand did to finish out this space is phenomenal. After you watch a movie, hang out with friends, have a cup of tea, you can then move into dinner, which is perfectly positioned between the living room and the kitchen. And, like I said, the kitchen. The kitchen has 2 islands, which is really in right now. I don't understand why. I personally actually really like it. Imagine cooking in this chef's kitchen and entertaining all your friends and family. Everything from the range to the finishes that Grand selected is phenomenal. And as I mentioned before, this double island really gives you the flexibility to make a beautiful spread and still have plenty of space to cook. And right off the living room, dining room, kitchen area, you got a bar. Imagine showing off your wine collection and treating your friends to some of the finest liquors and wines that you can get your hands on. Perfectly positioned between the living room and the formal dining room, this bar is definitely a showcasing point. Nowadays, in this PC world, we're supposed to call this room the primary bedroom. But seriously, let's call it what it is. This is a master suite. Its own fireplace, sitting room, and then plenty of space for the bed. It seriously is a master suite. Not to mention the ensuite with the freestanding tub, huge glass shower, separate his and hers closets, and dual vanity. This suite is exactly what it sounds like, a suite. We all have those unwelcomed guests that we don't really want to let into our real living room. Well, Grand gives you just that, a little living room for those guests that you don't want to let all the way in. On top of that, come down the hall and imagine working in this grand office. This office has access from the outside, so if you're that kind of person that works from home, and takes clients at home, don't worry about using the primary door. You got one just for you. Imagine welcoming your guests up that grand staircase for them just to see this beautiful view of your entire living area. Not to mention, when they get to the top, they're greeted by a bar, a pool table, a theater, and so much more. As you make your way past the pool table and bar, you see the secondary staircase. So you gotta run to the kitchen, grab a quick refill on some drinks or something like that, you got it. The coolest thing though has to be this theater. Imagine watching movies, hanging out with friends, or that big Super Bowl party. One thing is for sure, if you're looking for space, this is the place to get it. With a minimum of an acre, you have plenty of space for a pool, basketball court, tennis court, whatever you want. I hope you enjoyed this tour as much as I did. If you're looking for a home in the DFW area or have any questions about new construction, I want to connect with you. Click the link below, fill out a quick form, and I'll be in touch. If at the end of the day, all you like is looking at beautiful home tours, then like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.